Hey, welcome you back to Minecraft Through the Night. Season 4. Episode unknown. Episode unending. Let's... What was that? Clamp trap. So what are we doing here? I'll tell you exactly what we are doing. We are looting, ouch, we are looting from the bottom up. Apparently from the bottom up. Oh yeah. That scared me. That scared me. See that zombie right there? I think what I want to do is just go straight on up to the very, very tippity top. If I can make it all the way up. Literally start at the top and work our way down. If we got enough wherewithal to make it. Ooh, that was close. Ahoy! Ahoy there, matey. What is that? A guardian altar. I'd like to take it. Oh, our pants are kaput. Look at this. We got no pants. Oh my gosh. Do we have any kind of pants at all? We have no pants whatsoever, dog. We have a guardian altar. Man, that is awesome. That is awesome. Well, let's go around here and do we have... Okay, no, not even crappy tools. Okay. I gotta remember to use my shield too. Might come in handy. Okay, what about this little thing right here? Can I reach? Yeah. Oi! That. If. Man, I don't know about this stuff. I don't need it, my friend. That's why we're in this together. That's easy for you to say, dog. It's very easy for me to say, friend. Very easy. We gotta make the world safe for the these jerks. Jerk faces. Get wrecked. Another one. Oh man, I bet these plain blocks are in fact. Yep, I bet they are. Yep, there's another one. I bet these are silverfish spawners. Or what, you know what I'm saying? Silverfish blocks. Yep. Both of them. Okay. Back away from the edge. Oh yeah. That's some work right there. Now, we got some work to do right here too. Yeah, those silverfish spawners. Oh, yeah. They take a lot of time to spawn, to break. Another one. Another one. Yeah. These things. Give me the creeps. Creepers, jeepers. Those things are so freaking annoying. They are probably the mob. They're probably the mob that I hate the most in vanilla Minecraft. Creepers. Not creeper. Silverfish. Can I reach you? I cannot. Whew. Okay. Oh man. Why are we doing this? We don't need the materials. Silverfish powder and dust. I just thought it would be cool to do it. However, Lord of mercy. What you just do, dog? Man, so many silverfish. This ain't no fun no more, man. Oy. What is in here? Give me some of that. All that for a bane of arthropods? Penetrator. Just, I'll take it all. Diamond girl, you holding up? So far, so good, dog. Take care. You do you, dog. I will do me, diamond girl. This could be really bad. Oh, you're caught now. Up. Punks? Man, freaking punks. We are all caught in this stuff. Oy. Now, I wasn't too concerned about that at first. What is that thing? A bat in a bucket. Just gonna. Oh, you're stuck. Okay, who's next? Y'all trying to give me a hug. And I keep forgetting to use my shield. Whee. So many of them. What you gonna do, dog? You kind of brought this on yourself, man. Get wrecked. You too. See ya. Kaboom. Bat and a bucket. That's so cute. How you holding out, Frank? You guys are holding out, aren't you? You are holding out so far. Man, that's right. We don't have any leggings or armor anymore. We. All right, dies not. Frank, Diamond Girl, dies not. You guys are getting it done. You are getting it done. Slap-a-dap. Boom. Wrecked. Man, this is pretty mundane stuff, isn't it? Oh, we're in the bottom of it now, though. Wow. Almost. Be the last. Be the last of their kind. Well, this tower has been cleared from top to bottom. Tip top to the bottom. Tip top to the bit bot. Possible I can sleep out here? Yes, I can. Night 281. It's almost midnight, man. Oi! All right, welcome. Day 282. 282 days of Minecraft through the night. It's wonderful. I love it. I am out of potatoes. Hey, we got pants. I don't have to run around naked no more. That's good. That's real good. We have got a full inventory too, which usually means, and we're almost at level, we're at level 29 and a half. Usually that full inventory thing means it's about time to head back to the shack. And head back with a loot. Scoot and loot. Scoot, kaboot, and loot. Loot, scoot, kaboot. So many of those freaking silverfish. Everywhere you look, silverfish. Like tower defense. XP, silver girl, diamond girl will get her XP bubbles. I hope that's not terribly loud. I should have checked that a long time ago. My volume is turned way down, so I wouldn't know. Okay, well I don't have my silk touch pick, so I cannot see if that is can I get the dungeon glass? And at this point, yeah, I'll know where it is maybe. Okay, here we are. Dog's got some real life things he's got to do pretty soon. In terms of getting his stuff packed and ready to go. I would tell you it's just about packed, but that would not be exact truth of things. I want, if I can, how can I open my mini map? Oh, that was not the right thing. M is millionaire. I'd like to change my map so it doesn't rotate and keeps me a fixed northerly position. But it's okay either way. So we came out basically looking, I'm still looking to find a true desert biome, a true swamp biome, and a true jungle biome. None of which have I found. And I still have not found. Oh, dog, we can do warpstone. Oh, you're right. You are so right. You are so right. It may not work out this far. I don't know that much about it, honestly. There's a creeper in there. There was some iron. We probably should not pass iron when we see iron. Should be one of those things we automatically, because we gave so much of what we had to the villagers. Gave almost basically everything we had to them. So I'm headed eastward, strafing as I go, looking around. We kind of came from kind of came southwestward. Southwestward. So my plan is to come back eastward and then northward. Perhaps loop back around northwestward. Today is 282 days. Probably, what is that over here, dog? Probably just taiga biome, but let's go look. Lots of taiga. Hill biome. Now, you have your boat, dog? I do. Thank you. It's still here. Still here. I want you. You repeated yourself again. You always repeat yourself twice. Or I guess if you're being technical, I always repeat myself once. But the point is, always say something twice. Always repeat something. Always say it twice. There you go. Again. Again, you did it. I did. This looks like an inland lagoon with no outlet. So are you going to finish rendering out there? Well, I hope all is well with you today, viewer, and I hope all is well. That's all. I just hope all is well. All is well and getting better. Thinking about my old friends. People have been through tough times. Life is life is pretty difficult for some people. I've been very lucky. Very lucky. As much as the depression stinks and the whole motivation thing, the whole energy thing is difficult to overcome. It can be overcome. Even without meds, if I drink enough coffee, get enough caffeine, eventually at some point in the day, at some point, it starts to work. It just takes an extreme amount to get the old brain activating. By extreme, I really don't mean extreme. By my standards, it's extreme, but like one strong cup of Starbucks, for me, that's extreme. So it really, I mean, I say extreme, and it feels like it to me, because I could drink my weak coffee here all day long, and it takes until like 6 o'clock in the evening before it starts to have an effect. But then one strong cup of Starbucks, and boom, I'm doing stuff. So that's relative, you know. And my health has been really good. I more or less have taken really good care of myself over the years, compared not perfectly, you know. There's a lot to critique about my proficiency at taking care of myself physically, mentally, and emotionally, but compared to a lot of my peers, my age group peers, it has really been brought home to me a few times, a number of times, that generally speaking, I've taken really good care of myself, and I'm proud of that, and I hope I can continue to do it. I know that if I could do it consistently, on a very consistent way, that my health would improve in a quantum leap. Everything, mental, emotional, physical. If I didn't have the lapses that I have today, missed it. Oh, yeah. Now I'm spooked. My health would be incredibly good, and I'm fortunate for that. I did not lose the genetic lottery in terms of you know, some of the terrible things of our age. Let's sleep through this night. Diabetes for one. So here we go. Night 282. One of my, I've gotten, on the whole, good medical advice over the years. There's another one of those awesome wizard towers with a roguelike dungeon in the bottom. I've gotten more or less good, decent medical. There it goes. There was a lag glitch. Good, decent medical advice over the years. Sufficiently good, and I've kept myself sufficiently knowledgeable to help avoid some of the worst stuff. But like for instance, the doctor once told me, I told him I was worried about diabetes, and he said, he just took one look at me and he sort of, hey wolves. He just kind of mentally, he gave me an expression that was like a shrug of his shoulders, like, you got nothing to worry about, dog. He said, exercise is the diabetes killer, and you run. I said, yes sir, I run a lot. He said, shrugged his shoulders and shook his head, said, yeah, you're good, just keep it up. He said, you know, he said a little bit more about that. He said, and let me think if I can remember how he put it. This is a very gross paraphrase, very rough paraphrase of what he told me, of what I gathered from the conversation. He said, you know, there's going to be times where you don't take care of yourself. You're going to have plenty of times like that. But what matters is the overall average of what you do. You know, what matters is that you make enough efforts often enough. When things get bad enough for you, you get out there and jog, don't you? And I said, yes sir, I do. It's almost like occasionally I just have to get out there and do it, and I don't know why. He said, yeah. He said, you're taking care of yourself, and he said, if everybody did that, I would have, he said, I'd be broke. I'd have so few patients. We don't have to be racehorses. We don't have to be workhorses. We don't have to punish ourselves with work and exercise. We just need to do it, you know, just get out there and do it when we can. That's a very interesting rectangular ravine opening into granite, isn't it? Wow, it's like a notch. You see what I did there? You did. You saw it. You heard it. Good for you. Now, I think I've gone so far east, I don't want to go any farther east. I think if I keep going north, I'll eventually come back into Mesa country. Although I wouldn't hurt to keep going east, because when we were in the boat, we went quite a ways eastwards-ish. Freaking ravines, man. Here's another village. I think I remember this village. I think I remember this one. Hey, baby. Hey, what's up, baby? Yep. I remember her and her glow lights. And you boys, you are village Mercerzur. Mercerzur. Yep. Here is Ois. Ois, see what you do there. We are not that far from home. We're going to make it home. Before this day's over, we're going to be home back in Watermall City, where the grass is green and the chickens are pretty. And then I think I'll be packing some suitcases up. This is something that's hard for me. I believe it's the old ADHD too. just simply packing is difficult to do. You know, the physical packing is not hard, it's the distractions. And what really helps me is to have my back up against the wall on a schedule, on a deadline. Like, oh my gosh, I got to get this done. And it doesn't help that I have to go to bed, because bed is a very flexible deadline for me. Very loosey-goosey deadline. In the sense that let's see, they don't want brick, right? They want this stuff. Is there anything else that they might want that I have? Okay, let's just go up here and see if we can trade some of what we got while we're here. It's going to take a little bit of chunk out of the day, but why not? They need materials, and we have materials. Way, boom. Yeah, the going to bed thing is not a motivator for me. And the getting up thing is not a motivator. Tilda is not a motivator for me. Sighild, how are you, ma'am? Good to see you, ma'am. Let's sell you my cobble. Sell you my spruce. Sell you my dark oak. I will sell you my bread as well. Alright, ma'am. That's, you don't want my stone bricks? Oh, shoots. Okay. I think that is all I have for you today. I'd still like to get an order of rosette stained glass windows and red and blue stained glass windows if we can at some point. Alright, ma'am, I'm going to check my inventory one more time, and I don't see anything else that you might want. Alright. Have a nice day. You too, little kitty. You too, old man. You too, working class laborer. Hey, I got a guest here. I just randomly picked up a freaking gas tier. Did that kid give me a gas tier? Working in the coal mine. Ooh, just about to. Just a simple deadline. Like, oh my gosh, it's getting to be 10 o'clock. I've got to get out of here. Or this. Here's one. My gosh, my babe's getting home in 1 hour. If I don't get this, she's going to be really disappointed if I don't get this stuff packed up. Oh, look, that house looks beautiful from a distance, doesn't it? What is she going to say to me if I am not packed up? Oh man, what an incentive that is. Like Noi, oh, waterfall. Oh, it was a productive trip because we know now how this waterfall works. We know that it flows like this. It used to be along both of those arms, and it would flow right down and through here. And there were crops on the side, and it flowed right down through there. And there was like water right there. Oh my gosh, we know how it works now. Maybe we can set up a babbling, bubbling brook. Oh man, here's something I just long for. A day when I am, oops, that's not working. Let me just take that out of a day when I am like at home and I have a simple job to do, and I suddenly look at the clock and I'm like, and I'm playing Minecraft through the night, and I look at the clock and I'm like, oh my gosh, Noi is going to be home in an hour. Cripes, I got to get this laundry done. Boom. Adderall or not, coffee or not, man, I'm off my butt working. And then she gets home, she's like, oh baby, you did all that. I'm so impressed. I'm like, whew. I'm like, whew. Man, that's, you know, between me and you, that's the way it gets done, though. Potatoes. Potato. You say potato, I say potato. You say tomato, I say potato. But that's truth, man. That is truth of dog's life. I remember when I was during my marriage, many days when just couldn't get motivated worth a darn. Suddenly look at the clock and I'd be like, oh, Nelly, good golly, Miss Molly Melly Wally, she gonna be home pretty soon. And boom, it's like a cleaning, working, frenzy fool. Running, walking, doing all the things I need to do. And it worked. That's what I need. That's what I need in my life. That's why I'm really wanting this thing with Noi to work out, because I don't mind that she nags. It doesn't bother me. It helps. It's good for me. Her expectations are good, and I need that. And I'm glad to remind myself of that, because it is night 283, and we got to get some sleep, and I got to get some work done, and I will. And I'll see you again next time, probably after Okie Tex, unless I get really fired up in the morning and get up and take my Adderall and drink some coffee and get after it. You know what I mean? I'll see you.